Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, people of the internet. How are we all doing after our Martin Luther King Monday? Hopefully it was all well, except for you retail workers. I know it wasn't because you were still working. Thank you for your service and being the backbone of this wonderful communities that you support. And I appreciate you, even though everyone else fucking doesn't. But today we're not talking about that. We're going to talk about something else. Something that's not going to surprise probably anyone. There's another pedophile connected to the Clintons. Ooh, shocking. The revelations, I can see them abound. No, when I say connect, I mean loosely connected. He was trying to be connected. It's one of those. Maybe they all just seek each other out. Epstein, Clinton. They were good friends, right? What was fucking Harvey Weinstein was known to frequent the same circles as well. The powerful elite. What's up with them and they can't keep their hands off fucking little boys? It's disgusting. But for some reason we have built a society that allows it. Go us. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Mueller witness pleads guilty in an illegal scheme to funnel UAE money to Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign. Imagine that. Campaign finance? Ooh, that doesn't sound like something Hillary Clinton would be ever get caught up in, right? All of her money's legit. It always has been, always will be. So the Department of Justice revealed in December sentencing memo that Nader had pled guilty to a single count on July 22nd, 2020. The court filings say Nader and his accomplice, a Los Angeles-based chief executive of Allied Wallet, orchestrated a scheme to funnel over $3.5 million in foreign funds into the 2016 presidential election. The DOJ added that they did so to gain a direct access to unsuspected high-level political figures to further their professional endeavors. In the defense case, out of a desire to lobby on behalf and advance the interest of his client. The government of the United Arab Emirates in his associate's case in the hopes of securing political appointment in the future. So him and his homie said, we're just going to give them all this money, and hopefully it's going to help us back home because we're going to get the in with the Clintons because it was her time. It was her time to shine. His associate gave more than $4 million to Clinton's campaign and other Democrats during the 2016 cycle, but later donated $1 million to former President Donald Trump's inaugural committee after the Clinton loss. As he shifted his focus to Republicans after the 2016 election, the Lebanese-born associate met with Trump at a Manhattan fundraiser and got a photo with the president in the Oval Office. So not only this is why Democrats and Republicans are both scum, and they should all be put out. Okay, vote libertarian. Like this blatantly violates all foreign finance, like for political campaigns. And the fact that we're just giving million, like I'm sure the donation to Donald Trump's inaugural campaign and committee, or not, I'm sorry, inaugural committee probably was not nearly as bad as donating directly to the Clinton campaign, in terms of the laws it broke. But it remains a fact. Like they both would have taken the money, took the money, and they should not be trusted. If anything, this is a reason why Donald Trump should never be elected again, right? He's literally taken foreign money. It's not for debate. It's a fact. So not only was this, but let's get down to it. Search warrants unsealed in 2019 revealed that the FBI found child pornography in Nader's possession during the Mueller investigation. The warrants allege that at least a dozen videos containing child pornography were found in his phone, some involving animals and boys as young as 2 years old. Nader was also accused of taking a 14-year-old boy from the Czech Republic to his Washington, D.C. home in 2000 and using him for sex. 2 years later, Czech authorities arrested Nader and made allegations that he had sex with underage boys in the Czech Republic between 1990 and 2002. He was convicted in May 2003 of molesting children, according to the search warrants. This is just fucking despicable. Apparently, that's all people in power want. They want money and they want to fuck children because it seems to be happening a lot, right? Jesus, and it just keeps happening. We keep letting this happen, and this isn't just some offshoot that's posting. This is the Washington Examiner. Yeah, sure, it's not the Washington Post, but they're somewhat reputable, and it's not like they even have bias. They're reporting not only did the Democrats take money, but Republicans too. So this is just a bad guy doing bad things, and on top of it, he's a fucking pedophile. The fact that he's not dead only tells me that prisons aren't what they used to be. Maybe this world isn't as bad as we say it is. Because I was raised, if you were a pedophile, you went to prison. You was basically a death sentence. But Apparently not. Maybe, I can pray. Maybe he won't make it out of there. That's let's all pray for that. As I think that's a good cause that we can all get behind. Less pedophiles in the world. This is just ridiculous, right? Minor victim one, who was victim one, tells you that there's probably more than one. This is the one they're going to talk about. He was 14 years old when Nader brought him, or I'm sorry, Nader. It's probably Nadar or some bullshit, but I'm calling him Nader. I don't give a shit. Nader brought him from the Czech Republic to the U.S., where the victim says Nader repeatedly sexually abused him. Told the court in 2020 through a translator that it was hell for him, as he explained the physical and mental anguish Nader had caused him. Well, yeah, he was fucking raped. It's disgusting. Disgusting that this happens. And it wasn't like he brought him, right? Like he brought him to America from somewhere else, from the Czech Republic. And we let this happen. This slipped in through the cracks. And people talk about human trafficking. It's disgustingly how this happens. Now, an adult with a wife and children, he said that the abuse by Nader still has an effect. I hated myself and was ashamed of myself. He said, adding that Nader has destroyed practically my entire life, which I'm trying to put back together piece by piece. This man will never be the same. He's ruined this man's life, and therefore he should forfeit his own. If that's what we're gonna do, it's fucking disgusting. And it goes on to talk about how more he met with Trump. Yes, they're all bad. They're all bad people. Republicans, Democrats, they need to vote them out. Get them out. They're a bunch of despicable people. Hell, once upon a time, there was a time when if you got caught with a prostitute, you were done. Hell, even sexual allegations. That's what it took to get frickin' Cuomo out of office, and that's like, where's the morality of the country anymore? The fact that he wasn't booted immediately after all that came out. It took how many months? He almost actually survived the whole fucking thing. It's despicable. It really is. We have this country has lost its way. There's no more ethics, there's no more morale in politics. It's all about power and fucking little children, and it's disgusting and needs to stop. So there you go. You have it. Another pedophile trying to hook up with the Clintons. Who would have guessed? First you had Epstein, now you have this. So yeah, well, you know what? He wasn't close enough to get off. I'm pretty sure Clintons might keep him around mostly, and they also lost their power, or have they? Right? This is still a woman who apparently committed campaign finance fraud, or she unknowingly. But let's be real, she probably solicited some of that shit. But they're still trying to rehabilitate her, get her out. Her and Trump, based upon this, don't ever need to see the light of another ticket ever again. No more. That their name should not appear on any ballot, particularly because they associate with pedophiles. Who would have known? Who would have known the powerful elite crave money and little kids? They love that virgin blood. It's like weird fucking cultish religion. Y'all have a good day. I will try and post a video. I will post a video sometime next week. Depending on what's happening, it'll tell me when it comes. But other than that, y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.